Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Anthony with St. Anthony's Construction. I have another business called Rooftop Restoration. We do commercial building remodeling, mostly roofing and asphalt, parking lots, driveways. I just wanted to take 2 seconds real quick to just talk to you about marketing and marketing strategies for roofing companies, because I've been in commercial roofing is how I started in the business, storm damage on commercial roofs. And I have people that ask me all the time, you know, how do I get into commercial? A lot of these residential guys, how do I get into commercial? You know, that's always the biggest question. So I think the main topic or tip that I wanted to cover today was something that I think a lot of people don't think about, right? And that's in your marketing efforts, you should have a broader spectrum in marketing, more than just roofing, right? So if you're after commercial roofing, but you're constantly, you know, putting out ads for gutters and things that keep on landing you on a residential roofing project, well, that's why. So I just want to tell you about a strategy that I've been doing for years now, and I've just expanded it again. Is I was doing marketing for asphalt coatings for parking lots, right? So I have friends that are in the business. I've been around commercial construction my whole life, but I personally do not own the equipment for those types of projects, right? But if I am the lead generator, right, if I'm generating leads for those type of projects, well, I'm going to get those phone calls. So this gentleman here, they have a property management company here in San Antonio. They have a bunch of big buildings and shopping centers, right? So I think this building here that I'm on is about 12 or 15 floors or so. But they called me about a asphalt project, which is still a good lead because it's going to turn into about, I would say, 350,000 for that project, right? But when I got to the project, I told them that we're going to take care of the asphalt. That's not going to be a problem for us, right? We're going to help them out with all that stuff. But then I told them that I own a commercial roofing business and that we handle all of the exterior commercial projects. So that goes asphalt, that goes anything on the exterior walls, stucco, that type of thing, and of course the roofing. So I called him just to let him know that I had his bid almost ready for the asphalt project, right? Like I said, which is going to be a good one. But then he asked me if I could look at one of the roofs for him on one of his other buildings. So here I am now. I'm on about 120 squares on a 12 to 15 story building that has hail damage. So that's just one of my tips that I wanted to share, is that if you're looking to get into the commercial game, you have to put into your marketing efforts, you have to be able to put terms and keywords that are going to land you on top of commercial roofs. So this is a strategy I've been using, passively got myself onto a nice sized roof, and it's going to be a good project. I told them that I would offer them some repairs at no cost. That's another thing that I do. These guys already had a roofer. They have actually a big roofing company that they're working with, and they've probably repaired this roof, man, maybe 100 times, right? So at some point, I feel like somebody should have said, hey, this roof is non-repairable. Let's start thinking about some other options. But I'm going to show you some of the patches that are up here real quick, just so you can tell what I'm talking about. Look at this thing. So you have this roofers coming in here. This is a big company, mind you, okay? This is not a small roofing company. And those patches are beautiful, right? I'm not gonna say they're not. Nicely trimmed and edged up. Have a look at this. So you're in here, you're a big roofing company, right? Doing tens of millions of dollars a year. Why are you gonna sell these people all these patches? And guess what? You still haven't even found it. So what I do, I came in here, I told them, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? I found several places where I think it could be leaking. I'm going to patch them all in for you at no charge. That's what I'm going to do. Why? Because I don't need to sell you a handful of patches. I want to help you find the leak, and we'll go from there. So you know what the guy tells me? Hey, if we have hail damage, I don't know if they can file the claim or not. I don't know if they intend to. He said, but why don't you give me a price for a fluid applied or a coating system, and give me a price for a full replace, he says, along with that. So I didn't even ask for the business. I didn't ask for a full roof replace. I even recommended against it. And now I might find myself, you know, putting in a bid for $300,000-400,000, you know. And I just shot out a number, so don't say, oh, the math is incorrect. It's a high building. I'm sure safety on this building is going to be a fortune, probably as much as the roof is. But either way, that was my tip for the day in your marketing efforts. Get away from the projects you don't want, and you might end up on some different things. So the reason I'm making these videos is just to kind of share with you what's been working for me and how I kind of get on these commercial roofing projects. It's 99.9% of what I do, and I just thought I could kind of help somebody. If this helps anybody in any way, if you want to leave some comments or have a discussion below, my phone number is in the description. If you want to send me a text message, I'll be glad to help you out. If you find yourself on a large project where you're in over your head and you just need some advice, some tips, some helps closing it, building it, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. But yeah, just if you like this video, if it helped you in any way, if you just click like, subscribe to my channel, I'll be trying to share more insights and show you some projects that I'm working on and some other things that I do. I market now in 3 states, but San Antonio is my home. This is primarily where I'm going to be posting most of my videos from. So I hope to share a lot more content with you guys, and I hope you follow me along on this journey. Day in the life of a contractor, Anthony Guyona, St. Anthony's Construction. Take care.